And we're back with another incredible day learning Musar Yomi with this Hachzek program. We continue the first Perek of Perek Avos, the 17th Mishnah, The Mishnah begins, Shimon Benai. Shimon, his son, and of course, as we've been learning, every Mishnah has been building upon the previous one. The previous Mishnah was Rabbi Gamliel. Now we have Rabbi Gamliel's son, and Shimon teaches us, Kol Yamai, all my days, Godalti bein Chachamim. I was a privileged boy. I grew up amongst the Chachamim. I was able to witness how they acted, what they did. And I did not find, every word here is precise, I did not find laguf, for the body, toiv, something that was as good, ella shtika. The greatest trait from all the Chachamim was shtika, being quiet. And the medrash, the learning, isn't the main, ella hamaisa, the actions. And anyone who is a marba with words, maybe chait brings sin. So a loaded Mishnah from Shimon. The loaded Mishnah teaching us, number one, the paramount importance of silence. Number two, you can learn and learn and learn, but the maisa, the actions are where it's at. And number three, you talk too much, which is seemingly the effect of number one. What happens? A maybe chait. So says the Rabbeinu Yaina Shimon Benai Omer Koyam Agdalti Min Chacham Arisi Vavinoisi Mikol Amidas Chashuvas. I grew up amongst all the Chachamim from all their incredible midas. What did I take out? V'loi matzasi lagov toiv mishtika. Says Rabbeinu Yaina. Kvar Pirish Rabbeinu Moshe Bidin Ashtika. Rabbeinu Moshe, referring of course to the Rambam, has already explained regarding speech, that speech could cause damage to a person from all angles. It might cause profit from one end, but then it's going to cause a loss from another. And therefore, Rav Shimon ben Gamliel, and of course, Shimon Benai, as we explained, Rav Gamliel. It sounds a little bit more familiar when we say Reb Shimon ben Gamliel, of course, as we see him throughout Shas, does not have to really warn about it. Any person that guards himself mitzara, from pain, from issues that you care about yourself, of course you're going to guard yourself from speech, because we know the calamities that it could bring. That's what we would learn from the Rambam. But says Rabbeinu Yaina, Elafilu b'dibur she'ein lo adam nezik boy klal v'kulay revach. Speech that causes only good, only profit. Talking about his business, talking about his parnasa, even things which are ostensibly toiv, revach, good, even that, the Chiddush of Shimon Gamliel is, you should not talk too much, only talk as much as necessary. And certainly, if it's matters of hevel, of nothingness, it doesn't do anything, you should not mention them at all. He proves his point from Yerushalmi, from Shimon ben Lakish. If I had been on Tura de Sinai Be'ina Turei Pumei, I would have asked Hashem to create two mouths. Hadar Amar, and of course, why would we want two mouths? Famously, one for Torah and one for the mundane. Hadar Amar, but says Shimon Lakish, says Rish Lakish later. I realized Hashta Deleslan Elachad. We only have one mouth. And of course, think about it. You have two eyes, and you have two ears, you have two hands, and you have 2 feet. Yeah, you only have one mouth. You can't save yourself from saying forbidden things. Kol shekain yavan tray. How much worse would it be? Originally, I thought have one mouth for Torah, one mouth for the mundane. But now that I see how difficult it is to guard your mouth, how much more so would have been terrible if we had two. Ritzaynei Leimar explains Rabbeinu Yoin. Shlo yidaber rapel divrei Torah divrei seichel. You should only talk with your mouth divrei Torah and intelligent things. V'lo dvarim shall have li'olam, not things of nothingness. Sheyach chacham hakadoshim oisem atzak li'shareis. She'im mitzim and dvarim shachal. The chachamim were like holy vessels, like that which is used in the Beis HaMikdash, and they would not use it for any mundane purpose. Kach lo yamatziyam b'piyam dvarim shachal. And their mouths would not talk regular matters. V'hainu darmina b'gemara d'bnei ma'arava kol patitaya. Bishin patitaya is the mouth is being patit, the mouth is talking. Kol patitaya bishin, all the talk is negative. Bar mitataya da'araisa tav. Except for the talk of Torah. V'yesh garsin kol karavaya bishin. All plowing is bad. Bar mikaravaya da'araisa tav. So for the plowing of Torah. Pirish karavaya charisha. Plowing. All the words and thoughts that a person expends effort in this world are all nothing and in vain, levad, except for and finally, we conclude this Mishnah of Loya Medrash Ikar Ela Maisa. Ritzaynei Leimar explains Rabbeinu Yoina. What does this mean? Don't just be a preacher. You learn and you teach and you teach. What about yourself? What about your actions? What do? You model. You do it first, and then you teach others. Says Rabbeinu Yoina is referring to divrei Torah. Don't talk too much halacha. Think about what you have to say. Your words should be weighed carefully, and you shouldn't say them quickly. Keep your with a lot of speech, it's going to cause, there'll be no shortage of sin. You should think you could cause a mistake, you could cause someone to do an aver through his teachings. And therefore, says Rabbeinu Yoina, this final statement comes after the second statement. After he taught that it's not about that which you learn, it's about that which you do. So this as well, it's not talking about stam worldly matters. Then it should have put it after the first entity in the Mishnah. And even in divrei Torah, too much talk can bring to sin. So this is a little bit different than I said originally. Originally, when we read the Mishnah, it sounded like the part C is the effect of part A. You should be quiet. And if not, it's going to bring to sin. But explains Rabbeinu Yoina, no, it's more precise. After learning part B, that it's not about the learning, it's about the action. Now we learn, but don't talk too much. Even in Torah matters. Because he caused one to sin. We'll pick it up from here in the next year. B'siyata dishmaya.